Welcome back to another video. I'm Roadhog Aid and that is Project D. So when show season finished last year, we took D back off the road to do a few more improvements to it to make it a bit fresher and a bit better looking for this year's show season. Let's go take a look and see what the students have been up to. So as you can see, D has got fat. This winter we've been fitting the ABS Motorsport British Touring Car Championship Aero kit. That consists of the rear arches, the front wings and the front bumper. Now this makes D a lot wider and gives it a lot more of a mean and aggressive look when you see it in your rear view mirror. It's not just the aesthetics that we did as well, but D is now sitting on a full set of Bilstein B14 coilovers. Big thanks to Bilstein for that. Also, big thanks to Peter at Coilovers because we've now also got a pair of white line anti-roll bars. Also, as you can see, we've got Brembo 4-pots and RS discs on the front now. And we made these little winglets up ourselves in-house. And then we got them powder coated. Can't remember the company, but I'll have to tag it at some later point. Also, we made a new splitter up for it. The old one just about fell to bits when we took it off again. That complements the front look for the nice wideness. And if you look here, we've got a little vent hole for an external oil cooler, which is also a new addition. We're going to mesh all these holes, but we just haven't had time to do it yet, and we're hoping we don't get any stone chip damage. But they'll definitely be meshed before too long. Now, the front splitter is actually chassis mounted. We've got it bolted to the bumper as well, but that's just to give the bumper a bit of rigidity. It's bolted to the chassis in 4 places with brackets that we made up. And then these little steady bars as well go through a hole in the bumper, and we made another bracket up behind there, and they're bolted to the crash bar. So the bumper doesn't take any stress from downforce that'll be created by the splitter. Pretty much that's how it should be. Just check out the lines on this body kit though. It's absolutely amazing. The whole front wing we've replaced, and then comes down to the side skirt. We actually had to cut and modify that to fit with the rear arches, and the arches come as one piece. We've cut them as well so we can still open the rear doors. Big thanks to our good friend Brian. He doesn't want thanks, but he's going to get it, who did everything he could to paint all the bodywork and get it ready for us for our first show last week. Thank you, Brian. To complement the body kit that we've fitted, we've also put some new wheels on it from 1552, tarmac golds, and we think that they suit it right down to the ground. We are so happy with the way this car is looking now. All the livery was redone for us by Scotty at DC UK. Check them out. Massive thanks to Scotty. We had a first show last week and it was literally last minute getting them all done and getting them on, but we still think D looks amazing, and we've stayed with the Texaco livery. We have a new carbon fibre roof scoop fitted to D as well, fully functional with vents inside. This was very kindly donated to us from the Beard Mechanics Garage. Check them out on YouTube. Great bunch of guys, do a lot of good videos. Big shout out and thanks goes to Matt at MGC Modifications. Go check him out on social media. He's an absolute wizard as what he does. He's the one that made the wing for us at the very beginning, and this time we designed these little extension boxes and Matt made them happen. So we like them, we absolutely love them. They make D's spoiler 100mm wider each side, and they really do butch it up at the back. So D looks aggressive whether it's coming or going now. The only thing we did on the interior this year was we totally ripped out all the audio and put all new stuff in from Vibe Edge. Massive thanks to them, they helped us out with that. So we got new sub, new amps, new mid-range and treble tweeters as well. So D definitely is louder this year than what it was last year. If you heard it last year, you knew it was loud then as well. We were also quite busy under the bonnet. We've got a new Barbarian strut brace going across the top towers, keep that nice and tight. We've got an AirTech breather system. It's just oil separator there, and the catch can is down there under the headlight in the front wing. Big thanks to Darren for that. You know you are. We eternally grateful to you. Also from Darren came the external oil cooler, which we now run behind the front bumper. As you can see as well, we have a nice tribute to our autistic friends here, who we try and help, with this jigsaw pattern on our slam panel. Now the pattern was designed by our company director, thank you Bill, and brought to life by Visual Image. Now go and check them out, because he did a great job with this and we are so happy with it. To help cooling out, we've got rid of the aircon radiator, and we've got an AirTech aircon delete kit on it, and then we've gone before a Dorenza alloy radiator. When we were taking D apart last year at the end of the show season, we noticed that the radiator was absolutely knackered. I don't think it would have done many more journeys. It's swollen up and it was starting to leak. So we wanted to change the radiator anyway, it just made us do it a little bit quicker. So that's just a quick rundown of the things that we've been up to with Project D. If you see us at a show this year, come say hi. We don't bite, we are friendly. Thanks for watching, see you soon.